you, mate?
How's it going, Dev?
Very good. I've just seen you shooting up. Not shooting up. I mean, you're doing the clay pigeon shooting today. Looks like you're very good at everything, Moses.
Well, I'm a natural.
Went pretty well.
No, I did. Do you know what? I've done a proper real life one in Saudi Arabia. It was actually with Kevin Lorena. And this is the first time kind of doing it like virtual way. And like I said, I'm a natural.
Natural at everything. I'll tell you what, I've been watching your Instagram. Looks like you're lifting heavier and heavier, and these numbers keep shooting up. Like you're getting strong, Moses. Imagine when you get your man strength.
It's scary, isn't it? The thing is as well, from the past 2 weeks, I hit PBs on everything, apart from my bench and my clean jerk. Apart from that, these numbers are going crazy. Do you know what it is as well? I train with this one guy called James, and when he turns up to training, I know what time it is, because yesterday we was doing power cleans, and I done 135 kilo, and I was like, I can't do it. And he done it, and I had to tap into something different, to do one, and I said rack on 2 kilos, 137, and then I ended up doing it. But I just knew as soon as I looked through that window and I saw him, I was just like, oh, it's competition time. Because we ain't going to go, do you know what I mean? We ain't going to go down.
Do you have that at your gym as well? You're talking about your S&C, but when you see Fabio there, AJ there, what does that mean for you?
I don't really get that in sense of them, because everyone's on their own journey there. Like, boxing world, obviously AJ's already at the top. Fabio's ahead of me. I'm slowly getting there. And I'm not comparing or trying to, I'm just staying in my own lane. But I'm just trying to progress. I'm definitely trying to progress.
How does that all work in the gym? Are you in there at the same time as the other heavyweights, or have you got different slots?
Fabio spar. Yesterday I started training while Anthony Joshua was cooling down. It is actually a good I walked into the gym today, I can't lie, and Jamie and Alice were having a tear up, and I was like, okay, that's edged me to train harder, because nobody wants to be letting the team down. So I'm just I'm just happy to be in that environment, if I'll be honest with you. Just all them names in the gym, and everybody's had their own experiences, and I can always learn from whoever. Obviously you got Lee Wood in there, obviously you got Anthony Joshua, you got Fabio, and they're all further in their careers than me, so I can always learn one or two things off them. And even people like Royston and Alois and Luke and Pat and all them that are on roughly the same journey as me, on the same level. They've I wouldn't say level actually, how can I say it? Deep into the journey. Does that make sense?
Yeah, same sort of stage of their career.
Stage of their career, that's it. That's what I was trying to look for. We're at the same stage of our careers, and I can be to Alice, I'll be like, okay, cool, how do you see this? Or how does this work out for you? With an environment like that, there's only one way we're going.
So the reason we're here today...
I say we.
We. All going to the top, right?
There you go.
Well, is Anthony Joshua going to go to the top again? Is he going to become a 3-time world heavyweight champion? How do you see this fight?
Does he become 3-time heavyweight world champion?
He would be, yeah.
Yeah. That's lit.
He'd join a very, very small group of fighters in history to have done that, and he'd be doing it at Wembley Stadium. What is the Moses Itauma breakdown of Joshua versus Dubois?
I don't know, I actually don't. I watched that Dubois thing that TNT made yesterday, and I was like, okay. I didn't clock how big Dubois was when he was 19. I was like, shit, I thought I was big. But I thought it was very one-sided at first, and I still kind of do feel like it's one-sided towards AJ, but not as much as I thought. I feel like Dubois got a good chin, he's got a good jab, and Anthony Joshua's obviously very powerful, but Dubois got that lights out power as well. So I'm like, this could be a bit sticky, but I feel like AJ's going to be a bit too seasoned for him.
What did you learn about Daniel Dubois when you sparred him? Because you've done countless rounds together, right?
Didn't learn anything. I didn't really go there to learn. I was prepping for my fight, he was prepping for his fight, and I just thought, why not? I didn't really go. What did I learn about him?
Not that you went there to learn, but what was your takeaway? You thought, oh, he's got a good this, or he does this well.
His jab's like so underrated. He actually has a good jab. Good chin. He's quite fit. He has got the gas tank, and he's quite quick. He's underratedly quick.
With Joshua, have you seen anything different, or is everything just as you expect?
I haven't seen no sparring. I haven't sparred him since I was at 16, and then again I only done 1 or 2 rounds, so can't really judge anything like that. But I can definitely see the mentality he's switched in him. He's definitely switched. Like, I don't know if I said it here or in the other interview, but I walked into the gym yesterday, and I just said, I say hello to everyone when I get into the gym. And I spudded, I gave him a fist pump here. I was like, you ready? He went, I'm fucking ready. Like, and looked at me. I walked off. I was like, okay, cool, he's ready for a tear-up. Like, he's ready to hurt someone.
A couple of things on you. What was that face-off at Arsenal with Joyce about? What was going on there?
I just thought, let me stir some shit up. Sorry, just let me stir some things up. I said, why not?
What did you see when you looked into his eyes, Moses?
Do you know, I ain't gonna lie, that was like, of the clip, it was about 5 seconds long, and it was like 1 second of it when we was actually both being serious. The rest of it was laughing in it, and then I had to crop that out. But I like Joe, he's a nice fella, and obviously like I boxed on the undercard, and obviously I was there to see it, and I don't know what's next for him, but I just wish him the best in it.
I think you've said you'd welcome that fight though, right? Like, has he spoken to you about that?
No, he hasn't, and I've welcomed the fight. Dev, like, honestly, how many names could you count that I've called out since my last fight?
You welcome all fights.
Do you get what I mean? So it's like Joe, like, I'm not going actively seeking for Joyce. It's just like he's one of the names I'm happy to fight, and like, why not?
I think he's going to be here today. I think he's going to be here shortly. David Adelaide as well should be knocking about as well. There's going to be a lot of heavyweight testosterone in this room. How do you feel about that?
Yo, how do I feel? Like, I'm doing my thing, they're doing their thing. I just got to respect their thing, and I'm not going to carry on with mine. Like I said, I don't hate nobody. Like, maybe a name that I dislike a little bit, but apart from that, I was like, I'm cool with them, and it's like nothing personal. Like, I just want what they got. Do you know what I mean? I know everybody that is coming today, I believe, they all got a higher ranking than me. I don't want to fight them because I've got something personal with David or Joyce or whoever. I just want their ranking, as you say. Do you get what I mean? So I would happily welcome any of them fights, really.
Final one. I think the plan this year, you're out in November on the Liam Davis undercard, and then big one in December. What's the plan? That's my understanding.
You've just said the plan. Just let the plan go, Dev.
Let's do it. See you soon. Nice one, mate.
Cheers, mate.